Hey guys, what's up? theidestiny, welcome back to my channel. So today I am reviewing a couple different skincare products by Sigmatic. One is a mushroom face mask and tonic, and the other is a superfood serum. Now, for those of you that have been watching my channel for a while, I've reviewed previously in the past a Sigmatic product, and it was actually their mushroom coffee. So I'm going to link that up here for you guys to check out. But as you guys know, I love skincare. I'm like the skincare queen. So when I saw that they had these two products on their website, I knew that I had to just jump in there and review these right off the bat. So they did send me these to try out. This is not a sponsored video. So you guys know I'm going to give you the true tea on both of these. And going forward now, whenever I do these reviews, I'm going to be doing kind of like a score chart based on how good the product works, the cost, ingredients, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to do that as well in this video. And also make sure you guys subscribe because I have so many more amazing skincare products that I want to review for you guys that I've been kind of like testing and trying out over the past couple weeks, as well as the unboxing videos for all of my reviews going forward will be on IGTV. So if you guys do not have me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me. I'm going to link that below here or one of these sides in this video. I always link it at the beginning of my videos for you guys to check out. So let's jump into it. I'm going to start with the face mask and tonic first. Now, this is a face mask and tonic, which means that it is not only something you can use on your face, but it is also edible. So let me jump into this. And by the way, the unboxing isn't just these two products. I have a lot of other products from Sigmatic that came in the box. So those are all going to be in my unboxing video on IG that will be uploaded by the time that this video goes up. So check out for that. So it kind of smells like cocoa a little bit. Like, it smells cocoa-y, but then like peppery at the same time. Okay, so this mask, it says to mix 1.5 teaspoons of the mask with 1.5 or with 1 teaspoon of water, apply to skin and allow 10 to 15 minutes dry. Okay, so I already have my 1 teaspoon of water in here, which doesn't really look like a lot. I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little thrown off by that a little bit. I might double this just to cover my face, or I don't know, we'll see. So let me see. I have my bowl here and then I have my spatula. Okay, it's a little difficult to get a very accurate amount of the powder in a spoon. You guys see that? It's like very, very earthy. It feels just like a very soft soil almost. Side note, this product does come with its own little spoon, but it's smaller than a teaspoon. Mix this up. Okay, this does not seem like enough water clumping together. I don't know. I don't know. On the website, this looks more, you see that? It's kind of like clumping. I don't know. I added like another 1/4 teaspoon of water, just about. Actually, maybe like 1/3 of a teaspoon. Okay, this consistency looks a little bit better. It's a little bit more like muddy looking. Okay, but this doesn't look like it's enough for my face either. Okay, you see this? Okay, this bowl is not that big. I feel like most of the product is on the spoon. It smells really good though. It smells kind of like a kind of spicy, like brownie butter almost. And I mean, honestly, with face mask mixtures, if they mix with water, I normally say to just kind of what works for you. Sometimes some people like their masks a little bit thicker. Some people like them a little bit thinner, just for spreadability. And sometimes for clay mask and masks that kind of dry on your face, if you have dry kind of skin already, I mean, first of all, they go for a thinner consistency within their masks. Oh my gosh, it smells really, really good. You definitely do not want to drop this on your carpet. That's all I can say. Yeah, so I definitely would say if you're going to do this to double the recipe, I'm really not putting it on my face all that thick, but just so you can make sure you get some decent coverage, you know? All right, we're gonna wait 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, so first and foremost, I just want to show you guys this. I went to rinse the mask off and I still have like this residue that is like not really coming off of my face. you see that? Like, let me dim my light so you guys can see. You see this? I'm not really sure what happened here. It just says to rinse. It doesn't say like my skin feels nice, and when I was rinsing the mask off, you almost get like this sensation of like an exfoliator almost, but it's leaving like this like almost chalky residue that almost feels like it kind of dyed my skin a little bit. I'm gonna rinse again, but honestly it's like my face, it feels really soft, which is nice, but it's like, how am I supposed to get all this chalkiness off? Okay, so I gave my face a second rinse and it looks like more of it did come off, but my face still looks a little bit dirty, a little bit gritty, so I'm not really a fan of that. I don't know why, but it just feels like the dirt is just like clinging to my face, and the mask doesn't really dry down super hard like a clay mask, but for some reason it's just like leaving a residue. I had to get one of my hand towels to dry off my face because I have white towels, and it would have just been like a disaster if I would have just wiped my face on one of those white towels. But I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can get a closer look. I don't know if you guys can see kind of like in my nose area and like up of my forehead, it's just a little bit dingy. My skin is, I'm used to my skin being a lot more radiant, so this is a little different for me. So I don't know if I really like it, but we're gonna try it as a tonic. I mixed it with 7 ounces of water. Okay, it tastes almost like a earthier, more watered down, kind of like hot chocolate. If you've tried their mushroom coffee, it kind of has a similar taste, but not as bitter from the coffee, obviously. But you're getting a lot of like that kind of chocolate scent in here, which is kind of nice. But I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about this, especially after the mask. So if you look at the ingredients, you have like organic cacao powder, which is definitely what you're smelling, organic cinnamon. Almost everything on this list is organic, which is really nice. I really love natural things on this channel. But then I went to the website and I saw that they had this kind of product warning. And I mean, I know a lot of like supplements and a lot of natural things have warnings, but this one specifically has a P65 warning, which in California you're required, if you have certain ingredients or either in the item itself or in the packaging, you're required to put a P65 warning on it, Prop 65, which has to do specifically with really high dosages of either like lead or different sorts of chemicals and stuff like that. So I'll link that info below because that kind of like freaked me out a little bit. And because it says consumption or application to chemicals including lead, which is known in the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. So on their website they said that a lot of products have differing levels of harmful chemicals in them. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go to like fast food restaurants or the grocery store and you're at the checkout line, a lot of times they have a sticker kind of down there that explains that certain packaging or certain items might pose a risk or associated with Prop 65. So I'm gonna link that info below. I wasn't really sure how to take that. I mean, that kind of scares me a little bit. They have products in their store that don't have that Prop 65 warning, but this is one of the items that does, which is kind of a bummer because it has so many amazing ingredients in it and my skin feels really soft. But again, I really just didn't like that residue left over. I was trying to search online for what was the exact amount of lead or different chemicals that are Prop 65 compliant, where you don't have to put Prop 65 on there. Like, what is the legal amount that is like considered healthy? But I mean, all the websites, it's all kind of like scientific mumbo jumbo. So if you are an organic chemist or a scientist or anything like that, and you kind of understand those things, jump in the comments and explain it below. I don't know if any other states have Prop 65 warnings. I know here in California we do. If your state has something similar where they have different labels like this on different items, put it in the description below. But yeah, I know a lot of products also have those warnings on there just because of the packaging, whether it be maybe some chemical in either the jar or the plastic or something like that. So I don't know if it's associated with that. I'll reach out to the brand, and if they let me know, I'll put that in the description box as well. But let me jump over to the Superfood Serum. So This serum here, it doesn't have that same warning on it. It just has kind of like the basic one of like, this statement has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, blah, blah, blah. A lot of supplements and products like this that are natural have that kind of warning on the label. So let's look at the ingredients. Avocado oil, olive oil, fruit oil, reishi spore oil. Okay, so a lot of natural, amazing ingredients in this as well. All stuff that I can read, all stuff that I can pretty much understand. And it's just literally right there on the box. So, okay. This actually smells really good. And it's not one of those oils that's like, where you feel like they added a whole bunch of fragrance and crap like that to it. Actually, I don't even think I saw any fragrances on here. Nope. Citrus peel oil, that's actually what I'm smelling, is a little bit of citrus, which is nice. Camellia oil. Okay, so it's actually a really, really nice kind of refreshing scent. It's not overwhelming, especially for some of you guys that have sensitive skin or sensitive to certain fragrances. I'm not getting that at all. And this actually feels nice. It feels very, very similar to when I was using like argan oil or my jojoba oil on my skin. And oh my gosh, okay, so this is helping to get some of that grit off from the mask. Let me just softly go across my skin and just kind of help to pick up any of that residue. But this actually feels really nice on my skin. It's a really nice serum. I feel like it's absorbing a little bit, but I still have a little bit of that slip on my skin, which is nice, but I don't feel greasy. So I'm gonna give both of these a score because I told you guys in the beginning of this video that I'm gonna start scoring these things now. So for the mask, as far as results, all of these are gonna be out of 10. So I'm gonna give it a score for results, ease of use, ease of purchase, price, and ingredients. So this is the score here for the face mask, for the serum here. So these are gonna be my totals below. Now for the face mask, again, as you guys could see, I don't know, I really wasn't that impressed with it. I really, really wanted to like it, but I don't know, it's just, and I love the packaging. I love that it comes with its own little spoon and everything like that, which is great. But I just feel like the end result was just a little bit frustrating. I feel like my clay mask that I usually do would work better than this, but I really, really like this serum. The serum is really, really nice, feels good on the skin, nice and soft. That's my review of the 4 Sigmatic face mask and tonic, as well as the Superfood serum. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.